Hello. Hi, Linda. Oh, I can't hear you.
Could you hear me now?
Yes. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm
That's good.
fantastic.
So tell me your story, Linda, and how did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
Well, I used to follow you many years ago
Oh,
when you were a spiritual teacher.
okay.
So I've been at it for quite a while, but at the beginning I was,
Whereabouts are you? Are you in BC?
no, I'm in Quebec.
You're in Quebec. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes from the lines of Ontario.
Oh,
10 minutes
wow.
and I'm in Ontario. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, I'm in Quebec. Yeah. How I
You,
got here.
you know this old spiritual teacher Emerson then.
Excuse me?
You witnessed the old spiritual Emerson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to enjoy listening to you
Oh,
when you had interviews and all kinds of things. It was
nice.
pleasant.
Yeah.
So, but I also at that time listened to Esther Hicks, the teachings of
Oh,
Abraham.
yeah, yeah.
I was in spiritual teachings and learning
Yeah.
and everything, meditation and all that. And I didn't know about non-duality till
Mm,
about, I would say about 10, 12 years ago.
okay.
And but it all began because of glimpses. I've been getting glimpses like you wouldn't believe.
The curse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because
Mhm,
that's how it started
mhm.
in 1991, my first one. So
Oh, wow.
I was wondering what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I'm here now today, and I still believe these thoughts, which I'm trying to not believe and not look
Okay.
at. But
Which non-duality have you listened to prior
oh,
to getting here? Yeah.
I've listened to Tony Parsons, Jimmy Newman. Oh my God, I think I listened to every one of them.
Okay.
And Anna Brown, geez, there's many that I listen to still today. I
Okay.
listen to about all of your videos.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've communicated with two other people who teach who talk about this. I'll say it that way because
Okay.
basically they're not teachers.
Okay. Yeah.
So and but nothing happened.
Nothing
Nothing,
happened with all of those stuff.
no.
Okay.
And in the past well, I would say year and a half, I haven't had any more glimpses.
Okay. So what do you believe then, Linda?
Really and truly, I don't
Mm,
know.
okay. And who is it that doesn't know?
I still don't know.
Okay. So what if it's just a belief believing a belief?
That would be fantastic
Yeah.
if I could really see it, but I don't see it.
Yeah. But what if that's just another belief?
When I'm very silent,
Mm-hmm.
I could hear a little buzzing and
Yeah.
I
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Yeah. So what are you without your beliefs then?
What am I without my
Hmm.
beliefs? Nothing,
Yeah. So what's between nothing and not nothing?
nothing and not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to say the word stillness because it's
What's
just the word.
yeah,
I, I see it. I
yeah,
see it,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't feel it.
Okay, what if it's just what if it's not a belief about feelings or anything? What if it already is? What I'm trying to say is what if your belief in you is getting in the way?
Mm, that's probably what's going on.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So what are you without your belief again? Let me go back to that question.
What am I without my
Yeah.
beliefs?
Mm-hmm. Let me even go further. What if you are just a belief believing a belief?
A belief, believing a belief.
Yeah, maintaining a belief.
There's nothing.
Yeah. It's empty, isn't it?
It's empty. It's still.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah. So if you can go to the past or the future, what's missing?
If I can't go to
Go
the
to the
past,
past or the future. Yeah. They're just thoughts.
yeah, they're just thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that they're just thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. So is there anything missing?
Basically, no,
Yeah.
there's nothing missing.
All right. So if they can go to the past, you can go to the future, then this must be it, isn't it?
It has to be it.
Yeah. Okay.
It has to be.
Is there any problems here?
No.
No. Isn't it silent?
Yeah, it's silent.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Where are the thoughts? Yeah.
There's no thoughts. I don't know. I
Yeah.
have no thoughts.
Exactly.
Completely no thoughts.
Yeah. Is there any contracted energy?
That's what a lot of speakers talk about,
Yeah.
but no.
No. Yeah. See? What did he even talking about, right? So it's just all beliefs, right? So even contracted energy, me, no me is just a belief. What's between me and no me?
It's still the silence, the
Yeah.
emptiness.
Isn't it wild?
It, it,
It's
it is.
here. It's
Honestly,
here,
it
Lynda.
is.
Yeah. Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just this.
Yeah. And even saying that is way too much, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. But the thing is I still don't have that feeling of
It's not
isness.
that's a belief. It's trying to go to the next. What if you can't go to the next? Who's gonna feel anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you believe that there is a feeling, or it's just the stories, basically, right? But it's so peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still have life. You still
Yeah.
have life going on.
That's right. Yeah. Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seen that way for sure.
Yeah. And this is authentic, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Unbelievable, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
It took like 5 minutes or less. It's just a split second, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this directness, in this immediacy, there's just this raw, like, intimacy with what can't be said or known, right? And that's cool. No one knows this. How can it be known?
No, it
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
It's as if I'm not even talking. It's
Exactly.
honestly there. It's as if I'm not even
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no thoughts at all right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
This is making noise, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what it's saying.
Yeah. Exactly. Just empty words, right? You see that all words are made up now?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's even saying contracted energy is completely made up, isn't it?
completely.
There's no me, it's just another position, isn't it? It's a belief. Yeah.
Hey, it's just beliefs.
Isn't radical non-duality just a belief system then?
It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. It's words. It
It's
has
just
to be.
words. Yeah.
Hey, there's nobody, nothing's thinking here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no thoughts at all. It's
Yeah.
silent, silent.
Yeah.
I haven't lived this in a long time.
Yeah.
Completely, completely silence. I don't
Yeah.
even know what I'm going to say
Yeah.
next. Wow, I have
Wow.
nothing to say.
Yeah.
I booked an hour and a half to say
I know.
nothing, you know. To absolutely say nothing here. My goodness.
Yeah. Have you watched some of my one-on-one videos?
Oh yeah, I watched
Yeah.
them all. I
You
watched
watched
them.
them all.
Honestly, I watched them all.
You watched them all. Yeah. And here you are
Yeah,
in a one-on-one video.
exactly.
Yeah.
And not to say I watched the videos and I was following and I said, geez, if I meet with them, it'll be the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's not the same thing.
No.
The one-on-one with me right now is not the
Yes.
same as what I watched.
No, no. That's right. Yeah. It's
So
almost like sobriety from that fantasy, right?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And not to say I was following, and when you were saying, look, the me, not me, and go, and I was following and
Yeah.
everything. And I just now I'm just getting I didn't even get it.
Yeah. No.
I didn't even get it.
Yeah.
It no,
No. Yeah.
this is weird.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
honestly there. It's really weird
Yeah. But in a good way, isn't it?
in a fantastic way. Really, there it's in a fantastic way.
Yeah. I'm so happy. That's great.
I used to talk. Well, I have just a few friends around me. I don't like to have a lot of people around me.
Yeah.
And I used to talk to my friends about this, and they completely told me I was nuts.
Yeah.
So I was basically really set aside because I couldn't talk to
Yeah.
anybody about it and
Yeah.
nobody at
Nobody.
all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I always look at videos and listen to
Yeah.
what people had to say and everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a courage or what, but I never even thought of booking a one-on-one until about maybe a couple of months ago.
Oh.
And yeah, I never even thought of it. It never
Yeah.
even dawned on me.
You know, some people always tell me that somehow I booked a one-on-one with you and it just happened. It's almost
It
like
just happened.
it
Me
just
too.
happened. Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
And at even one point, I'm going with the mouse, and the brain is saying, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
body was just doing it. And
That's
after
right.
I
Yeah.
was finished, I said, well, it's done.
It's done. Yeah.
It's done. And I'm
It's done.
like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. The mind, the character, whatever it is that ego doesn't want this, right? So
no,
no.
nobody, it seems to always want to come back.
Yeah. But if you can't go to the past or the future, it's just a thought. Then why would you
Yeah.
believe it? It's
Yeah.
just a
Why would you?
belief. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a belief, right? So there's a
All
belief that,
words are. Every
yeah.
freaking words are.
Holy
Every
crow,
word.
Lynda, you have a lot of clarity right now. Isn't that great? So much
Why?
clarity, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes, but even so, it's still words.
Exactly.
And it's
Yeah.
still just
Even
a
the word
belief.
clarity is just word. Yeah.
It's just a belief.
It's just a belief. Yeah. See?
Honestly, it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
just a belief. Wow.
Yeah.
But it's as if I'm not even here.
Yeah. Well, that's just a belief, even not here or here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
in between here and not here. There
Absolutely
you go.
nothing.
There
And
you
even
go.
nothing is a belief.
It is. Yeah.
It's not even nothing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Really and truly, it's nothing.
Yeah. But not
Wow.
even that.
But it's true. It's not even that.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it is, because it's really, it's nothing.
yeah. This is
All
not a,
there is
yeah,
is this, but even this,
yeah. You can't even say that, right?
no, you
No,
can't.
yeah, yeah.
No.
Isn't it,
Wow.
isn't it wild that all the speakers are saying is just a whole bunch of balonies right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything is.
yeah,
First of all, they're only words.
yeah. And this is not a passed on knowledge, isn't it? It's clear right away. This is not like someone that you heard. It's just clear, isn't it? Even the word clear is just word.
It's just a word, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course, we need the words to be able
To express.
to express
Yeah,
feelings and things
yeah,
that, but they don't mean anything.
yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is pretty cool. It's I I really don't know what to say.
I know some people are just speechless with this, right? So it's like,
Well, yes, and that I would understand. Yes, because
mhm,
words don't mean anything.
yeah,
And feelings
yeah.
are just a sensation,
It
basically.
is, yeah. The thought seems to hijack it and calls it like whatever.
Yeah, they call
Yeah.
it, yeah.
It
It,
names it, right? It names the sensations into something.
it's the mind that does that.
Well, that's just a thought again. Who
Yeah,
knows? Yeah,
yeah, yeah, basically, who knows?
yeah. But it's quite obvious when you see the pattern, right? It's just the past trying to create the future. The past trying to, but there's no past, there's no future, it's just a belief. So thought is a belief to maintain a belief.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I'm here right now. It feels really weird.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what
Yeah.
this is gonna say. I
Yeah.
have the slightest idea.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's so simple now. Like this is like my sixth session and everyone.
It's
Yeah.
well, it's just this. There's
Yeah.
nothing else.
It's so simple. Isn't it funny that if it's so simple, then you listen years and years of how simple it is, but no one can seem to show how simple it is.
Yeah, but it was never said, really taught to us in a way
Yeah.
that we could really see it, because
Yeah.
it get this is just stories there,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
The impression that this mind seems to have is you have to say all kinds of words, but people don't get it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so simple.
It's so
It's
simple.
it's
Yeah.
because the words are too complicated to see
Yeah.
it. And not many teacher, well, I say teachers, it's you're not a teacher, I know there, but many of people that we talk to don't express it the way you do.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So basically, yeah, I see it,
Yeah.
it's this,
Yeah.
this. Everything is just a thought.
Yeah.
Every
Bingo.
word,
Yeah.
every expression.
Yeah.
And
Every feeling.
I could see how the mind takes over.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah. Because it needs a landing, right? So it a land, the moment that it lands, right, then it's in control again.
Yeah.
For example, if it lands that this is awareness, then that's another belief system.
Yeah.
Or this is nothing, that's another belief system. Even saying this is nothing is a belief system.
Exactly.
Right?
I
Yeah.
see
Or
that. I
there's no
see
one
that.
here. There's no one. It's just another belief.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is. It's every word is
Yeah.
is a
Made
belief.
up.
Made up,
Made
completely
up.
made
Even
up.
the word made up is made up.
Yeah. But this is how we have we this is the way we have to communicate.
That's
So
right. Yeah.
we in a way we need words to be able to express,
Yeah.
because without words I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It does. And it's funny, right? You know, there was probably a belief that you're going to be a tough nut to crack, right? Because you booked an hour and a half. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, because I was thinking, and I know this is a story. I
Yeah.
was thinking that it started in 1991 when I had a
Yeah.
glimpse,
Yeah.
and I asked everybody around me, did you ever live this? You know, and all,
Yeah.
and nobody lived it. And then maybe a year later, I had another glimpse, and my friends told me, "Oh, this is one time in a lifetime. You'll never live it again." And I said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay." And then time went by, but in 2013, I had a glimpse that lasted 2 days,
Yeah. This
and
is not a glimpse.
I
This is not a glimpse.
no, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
It's
is
so
it.
clear, eh? It's like,
I'll use the word. This is what I realized. I recognized. I don't know how to say it
yeah.
really. I don't know what word
Yeah.
to put on it
Yeah.
because it's just a word, you
Yeah.
know.
Some people
But
call it this is home or whatever. That's just another word, right?
yeah, it is just
Yeah.
another
Or
word.
even calling it this is it is just another word, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
expresses it the best.
Yeah.
This is it,
This is it. Yeah.
because basically there's nothing else.
There's nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just this.
How many books have you read?
My goodness, I spent a fortune on books.
I know, me too.
Oh,
I used to go to Banyan bookstore in Vancouver, and buy like $300 every week. It was more expensive than a drug addiction, right? Because
I
it's
know, I
yeah,
know. CDs,
CDs.
DVDs,
Yeah,
books, audio for the car.
yeah,
When I was going to work, come back, that's all I listened to.
yeah,
That's all I was listening to for in all my free time.
yeah,
So now I'm on disability.
yeah,
So that's why that's all I do is do watch videos, and well, that's what I
yeah,
was doing for nothing.
yeah, yeah,
Basically for
yeah,
absolutely nothing.
yeah. And it's
Wow.
okay. It's okay.
Everything's okay. It has to be.
Yeah,
It is the way it is.
it is the way it is. Yeah,
Hey, that's liberating.
it is. Yeah.
It is the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah,
But anger, if we take the word anger, I know
yeah,
it's not even,
yeah,
but somebody who lives a lot of anger and frustration, oh, they're in their thoughts. They believe what
yeah.
they're
They believe that there's an
yes,
anger
and
or
then it gives a feeling to the body, and they don't like that feeling.
yeah, yeah.
So it just
And they
I
try to go
see
to the
it.
next. How do I get rid of this?
Yeah, so
Right?
I see it. So
Yeah,
they spur out by yelling and
yeah,
screaming
yeah,
and oh wow,
yeah,
yeah, I see that.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Isn't there any levels in this? Where are the levels? People talk about levels. It doesn't make sense, right?
There's no levels at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Basically, there's
yeah,
absolutely nothing.
yeah.
I feel.
It's okay. Use the words. I'm not
It's
a word police.
it's just isness, if I say it that way.
Yeah,
That's the way. maybe I would describe it,
Yeah.
isness.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. 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 It's just clarity without words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not
Yeah.
even using clarity either.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't see it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, I listened to a lot of your videos. Just this morning, I think I've listened to like 6 hours of your videos.
Okay.
So there's a couple of times you were talking with somebody and I was like, oh, that I like, and I
Yeah.
would go meditate on it. So
What's
but
meditation now?
wha-
What is it?
honestly, why even meditate? Really,
Yeah.
it's, there's nothing. It's
Yeah.
nothing. Wow. Hey, I didn't see it this way.
Yeah. It's funny though because I have people now that are booking me that get zapped in the one-on-one videos. They just watch the instant ones, right? They get
Okay.
zapped and they're like, "What the hell happened?" kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then some people that are seeking since 1991 doesn't get zapped with the one-on-ones, but they book one and they're like, "Oh, okay," and
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
they have doubts, like doubts about this, right? But it's so immediate, right? So
Wow.
yeah,
Hey, I have no thoughts at all. It's
yeah,
completely
yeah,
no thoughts
yeah,
whatsoever. It's
yeah,
so silent there.
yeah.
Wow.
So people even question because tell them that, do you still have thoughts? I'm like, I haven't thought about it in a while.
That's a good way. That's a good way to see it.
Yeah,
That's a good way.
it's like it's not bothersome, but you know what? Because it's not there.
No, it's not there.
It's not there. Yeah,
Hey, this is so liberating.
yeah,
You're not caught in it.
yeah,
You're not caught in the web.
yeah. It's freedom, right? From all ideas of freedom.
There's nothing.
Yeah,
Just hey, being silent like this, there's no emotions.
yeah,
Really, there's
yeah,
no emotions at all.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, I'm seeing the world in a really well. It's all a
yeah,
story
yeah. It's
there,
okay. You can tell the stories.
but
It's okay.
I'm seeing the world in a completely different
Yeah,
angle.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Uh, Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had like um his mom did a one-on-one with me, so that, oh, her mom did, so the daughter, who's like 17, is like, wow, she's like, what the hell is happening? She's like, like completely blown, and then she goes, mom, like the mom was there too, right? Because the mom did a one-on-one with me, so now she did a one-on-one with me, and they're both crying, and it's just so beautiful, right?
Well,
So beautiful.
it is.
Yeah,
It's liberating.
it
It's
is.
and at the same time, I could say it's loving. It's like
It's loving, yeah. It's gentle,
yeah,
right? It's
it's
soft.
very soft,
Soft,
very
yeah.
gentle, very isness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no noise up here.
I know, yeah.
It's amazing
It is, yeah.
because I don't
Especially
need.
when so go ahead.
Oh, no, go for it.
No, no, go
Especially
ahead. Go ahead. You said you
okay.
wanted.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, there's nothing up here, and this is blah 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 blah,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't even know what's going to come out.
Yeah.
Having a slightest idea,
Yeah.
nothing. I don't know what I'm going to
No
say
free
next. I
will
don't
then,
even.
right? No choice in it, right? It's just all come. Isn't it like just innocence right now?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, yeah. Now I was
Wow.
gonna ask you, whereabouts are you in? You're in the border of Quebec and Ontario?
Yeah, yeah. I'm 10 minutes about to the lines of Ontario.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You're in Quebec.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
Quebec. It's a
Okay.
little, well, it's a city. We're getting pretty big there. It's called Célébéry de Valleyfield.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So,
I have to go back into my French lessons. Um, because I go to Montreal sometimes, and
yeah, I
yeah,
know. I'd like to
yeah,
go if ever you do come
yeah,
to
yeah. We should just
Montreal.
hang out. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you don't mind,
Oh no, no,
I
no.
would
Yeah,
love to go there.
yeah, for sure. You know what? And now we're hanging out as friends. There's no
Cool.
speaker, right? Isn't that great? Because the whole teacher guru. Oh, you know what? It's old. It's old school, right? Here it is, just hanging out. Yeah,
This is it.
yeah. I'm planning to visit my friends Michelle and Ollie, right? So I wanted to go there and treat them for dinner because they've been here from the very beginning for me, right? They've been really good friends.
Okay, wow.
When I spoke in Montreal, they hosted me, right? So
Oh, nice.
yeah. So I just wanted
Nice.
to thank them, right? So just having good friends.
That that's all we need,
Yeah,
basically, you know.
yeah.
It's
I did my first talk in Quebec, right? In Montreal. Laval, actually, Laval.
Laval, okay.
Laval, yeah. And
That's where I
yeah.
used to work. That's where I
Okay.
used to
So
work.
yeah, I was there for 2 days, 3 days, I think, and I did a talk. And I only had an audience of like really three people.
Okay.
And
The next time you'll have four if you
yes,
want.
that's right. Yeah.
Did you try to say it in French?
No, no, you know what? My French is I have my Duolingo kind of thing, right? But maybe next time in a couple of weeks. I'm planning to go in a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, right? So I'll let you know.
Oh, well, let me know
Yeah, yeah.
if I, well, I'm just learning how to rewalk again. I got operated in my back
Oh,
2 months
okay.
ago,
2 months ago.
and uh
Are you on
before,
a wheelchair?
no, 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 I'm walking. I'm walking. I have a brace on my leg,
Okay.
and I just stopped the cane. I'm walking alone right now. Um,
Okay.
but
Okay.
with a brace on my
Okay,
leg.
maybe a couple of weeks you should be okay. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I should. I should.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's just because my neurosurgeon, I saw him a week and a half ago, and he thinks that he might have to operate again.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah,
If
yeah.
I can, for sure, I'll be there
Oh,
for
it'll be
sure,
so
sure,
much
sure.
fun. I'll have a no, no, there's yeah, four people. There's another one there, named Milena, so yeah,
Okay.
it'll be fun. Yeah.
I would really enjoy that if
Yeah.
you guys don't mind to have
Oh no,
another
no,
person
no,
with you
no.
guys.
Yeah, not at all. The more the merrier, right? So it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Well,
Isn't
that's
it just
fun.
so beautiful, Linda?
It is,
Yeah.
and it would be fun to meet more people that I could talk to about this in a
Yeah,
way
totally.
because
Yeah, yeah.
I have
Yeah.
basically I only have about three or four people
Yeah.
friends in my life. I don't want more because the ones that I want that I have, I give them all my attention
And
the
they
best I
all and
can.
they
And
and they speak French, they're francophone, right? So
oh, they
perfect.
speak English and they speak
Yeah,
French. I
yeah,
have
yeah.
one that speaks only French. My
Okay.
other friend, well, she speaks French and English.
How far are you from Montreal?
About 45 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
But
Perfect.
like I said, I used to work in Laval,
Laval,
and
yeah, yeah,
I worked there for many years.
yeah.
So,
Now I have more reasons to go there.
wow, geez,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm happy I could encourage you to come back to
yeah,
see
of course,
La
yeah.
Belle Province, you know.
Laval Provence, yeah.
Yeah.
I
But my
love the
mom used to
food. I
live
love the
in
company.
Toronto.
In
Hey?
Toronto? Yeah. Oh, your
Yeah.
mom lived in Toronto? Okay.
Yeah, my mom used to live in Toronto. She lived on Hogarth Street,
Okay.
which is in the Chinese area.
Oh, okay.
And she lived there for quite a few years.
Yeah.
It was her
Uh,
job that brought her there.
I was talking to a couple of Newfoundland people that have also ended their seeking. There's just so
Oh,
many now. So many,
well, I
right?
I think that the earth is heading towards that, if I could say it that way, because I know it's all a story, and I
Yeah.
know that the world really doesn't seem to
Yeah.
exist there.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the world even right now, Linda?
It's really nothing.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I was supposed to go this week, but Michelle is going to France, right? Um so I'll go in a couple of weeks, when he comes back, right? So
okay.
and then but supposed to be this week, the people from Newfoundland are no one of the girls going to Montreal to go dancing. And
Oh,
maybe we'll
okay.
go dancing in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
You like
I
dancing?
can't dance. I can't dance.
I can teach you.
I don't know.
So
But
we
it
can have
would,
fun. Do you like eating? I love eating.
I love eating. I love
Oh,
eating. And
perfect.
I love trying all different kinds of food.
Yes, yes.
And I love going to all different places on the weekend on Saturday. It's one of my friend's birthdays, so I'm bringing my friend, my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and one of her friends. We're all four going to a restaurant in Point Claire,
Point Claire. Okay.
and this restaurant is fantastic.
What do they serve? What kind of
They
food?
serve all kinds of little plates. It's just like if you
Oh,
want a shrimp, they'll serve you like four little shrimps on a little
oh
plate.
wow.
And the plates just come in and out. You order by phone.
Oh wow.
Okay, you
Is it,
take your
what
phone.
kind of is it like Japanese food?
It's oh my goodness, it's a mixture of all kinds of things. You got shrimp, you got patonks, you got salads, you have all
S-
different kinds of
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
oh,
Let's go,
it's
Linda.
fantastic.
Is it buffet?
No, you sit there and you order by phone.
Oh,
You look at the menu
is it
by
expensive?
phone. Well, we went a couple of months ago. A couple of weeks ago, sorry,
Hmm.
a couple of weeks ago, we were all the same four,
Oh,
and it cost for the four of us $250.
that's not bad.
It was it honestly it was
Were
worth.
you were you full though?
Oh yeah, you
Okay, good.
eat
Because I
as
got
much as
scared
you
with the
want.
little plates because I eat a lot.
No, but
For
you eat as much as you want. You could have 30 little plates. It doesn't matter. You eat
Oh,
as much as you want. It
okay.
doesn't stop.
Well, point. Okay.
And when you order, it takes about 6, 7 minutes before you get your plate
Oh
because
wow.
everything is done fresh.
Oh wow.
So if it's
It's
shrimp, they have the time they cook it,
oh
they put
wow.
it on a plate and they bring it to you.
What's the restaurant called?
I'd
No
have to
worries.
look.
Is that
I
your
don't
kitty cat
know.
over there?
Yes,
Oh,
he's called Big Boy.
big boy. Oh,
Because he's a big boy. He's a
hi,
big
big
boy.
boy. Oh, hi. See, hi, big boy.
He's a big boy.
Did you see him? Do you see? He's a big boy. Yeah,
Yeah, he's beautiful and he's so nice.
yeah,
It,
yeah,
it was my cat, my daughter's cat,
yeah.
but she was moving and she says,
Okay.
Mom, do you want to take him? And I said, for how long? She says, forever. Well, I said, okay, I'll take him. So I
Oh,
had him
yeah.
for 2 years now, and
Oh,
he's basically he's the love of my life.
yeah. Same with my dogs. My dog is
Yeah,
my love
yeah,
of my life. Yeah.
I've seen
You've
it.
seen my
Yeah.
video. Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah. I've
yeah.
seen everything. I followed you when you lost your other dog, and I
Oh,
followed you through all of that.
oh, thank you, Linda. You've been there for a while too,
Oh,
right?
I've
So,
been there for you would be surprised of how long I've been here.
wow.
And but since I've been on disability and I'm on disability permanently
Okay.
till I'm 65, which is soon
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Um it's that I can't do much.
Yeah.
So, and now with,
Well, when you come to Montreal, I'll treat you dinner.
oh, fuck, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywhere you want to
Yeah.
go, but I could pay my way. There's no problem with that. I could pay my
You
way.
pay for dessert.
Okay, great,
Okay.
great. But
I don't
anytime you
have a
want to
lot of
go,
money. But I like expressing gratitude to people that have been there, for me, So
well,
it's just so
I
nice.
have gratitude that you were there and you're still here, and I'm still listening to you, and I still will listen to you because I
Oh,
find it interesting,
yeah.
and certain words you say gives a
Yeah.
little this, and that I like, I like But
I have someone today that earlier today, I kind of like went into the screen, and this happened a couple times already, that she just went into tears. I'm like, and she goes, "It's happiness, Emerson. It's happiness. Don't, you know." And the fear that it's over.
oh yeah, that
Yeah,
I understand.
yeah. You understand that, right?
Yeah,
It's like,
I understand that.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, because I used to tell my friends and people around when I had a
mm-hmm.
glimpse, I said it kept on spitting me out because I got scared.
Yeah.
That's how I used to express it.
I had hundreds of glimpses too, Lynda. So I know how it feels. You're like, at one point I'm like, I don't want any more glimpse. I'm sick and tired of it.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're sick and tired. You say, well, if I did that about a year and a half ago and I hadn't had any
yeah,
since then,
yeah.
but it was, and I can't even say that this is a glimpse. This is not a glimpse.
No, no, this is,
This
you can't
is,
even call this anything, to be honest with you.
yeah,
Yeah.
really, you don't, yeah, it's true. You don't have a word to put on it,
No, yeah. See
but it's
how empty it
liberating.
is, right? It's so liberating and empty, right? It's like,
That's it. It's liberating. It's like I just lost a 50-pound bag in the back.
that's what it is. That's what it is, right?
Really,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like light all of a sudden. You're like, what the hell was I carrying? What the hell was I holding on to? It's like a 50-pound of bag of rocks. But let me just get my dog out. Sorry, just a second. Sorry.
No problem. Take your
Sorry.
time. Take your time.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You know, dogs like in and out, in and out.
Oh, I
Usually
know.
she's good. She's trained now, so she stays for quite a while, you know.
But
But
it's
sometimes she just has to stretch out and everything, right? So
but
yeah,
there are babies, eh?
they
So
are. She's my baby. Yeah.
yeah, I had a Shih Tzu. I she passed away about 4 years ago. And then
Oh,
I said, never again will I get an animal. This is it. I
yeah,
cried so much. This is it.
yeah.
And then when my daughter says, do you want to take him, Mom? Okay.
Oh, and you fall in love all over again.
All over again.
Yeah, all over again with the pet, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they're so clear. They're the clearest beings, right? So
And I love it because I would go sit on the couch and
yeah,
he comes over and I pet him and it's like we're here.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
just loving and
yeah.
it's like he sleeps with me and
Oh,
he's my
same
love.
with my Ella Bella. Yeah, she's the love of my life too. And I had
And
my other one, the other love of my life that passed away.
yeah.
That was hard, but
Yeah.
only for a day for some odd reason, right?
Wow, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
because again with this, right? There's this. It's how do you explain it? Like it's like almost like transparent, empty, right? So whatever comes through. It's not held on to anymore, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
there's no more Velcro, eh?
There's no more Velcro. Yeah, it's like a water off the duck's back, right? It just
Yeah.
it's full on, right? It's you know it's like intense, but the intensity just yeah. So tell me about your. Did you suffer through seeking? Was there a lot of suffering that was happening?
I was lucky because I'll say it this way is like I said in 2013, I had a 2-day glimpse But
Yeah.
when I came back from that 2-day glimpse, I was never the same.
That's good. Yeah.
The suffering, I would say, was three-quarters gone.
Okay, good. Yeah.
And
Instead of a 200 pound, you got left with a 50 pound bag. Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I would watch a lot of videos and follow a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay. I would listen to a lot of things, but it wasn't like, because I didn't have to go to work anymore
Yeah.
and I couldn't do a lot. I do my
Yeah.
cleaning. I do my house cleaning.
Yeah.
And every day I make supper and I go have supper with my mom.
Oh, your mom is in your house right now.
We live in a duplex.
Oh, okay.
I live upstairs and she lives
Oh,
downstairs.
nice.
Okay, so I always said that the stairs is my exercise.
Yeah.
So, because I got a big heart problem, and
Okay.
that's what made me in
Yeah.
disability. It's not my
Yeah.
back, it's my heart.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm doing much better now.
Oh,
But
good.
every night, instead of eating alone and all that, we do our groceries together and we call them in the groceries. The groceries arrive,
Oh,
and
good. Yeah.
I have my neighbor that comes and brings up my groceries for me. We're well organized. Honestly, there, when people talk to us, we're well organized. We have my mom, well, she's in a wheelchair
Yeah.
and her she has big problems with her legs. So she has the CLSC, which is a group around here that comes and fixes her legs and does that every day for her.
Yeah.
But we have help around us,
Yeah, we
and
do too. We do. We have the PSW workers basically that comes to
yeah,
showers my mom now, right? So it's good.
yeah,
So I
well,
can do my work now, but for quite a while I could not, right? So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, that's what if my mom has to put her clothes in the washing in the dryer, well, often I'll be able to do it, but I'll do it slowly. I can't do it fast. I'm like very
Yeah.
limited on that,
Yeah.
but I try to help her with what I can.
Yeah.
And which is but she's very, very good. She's in a wheelchair, and my God, she moves air around when she moves around, believe me. She knows how to do her stuff, and she does a lot of her stuff alone.
Yeah.
And she's really, really good. Honestly, she's really good. And it's fun because she doesn't eat alone, I don't eat alone, and it insists me to make a good meal. So
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I enjoy cooking, so,
Oh,
and I
good.
enjoy baking, so
Oh, baking.
yeah,
You know, can you make good cinnamon rolls?
they're not bad.
Okay.
They're not bad.
All
They're not
right.
my best. My best, I would say my best is my carrot cake.
Oh, I like carrot cake too.
My carrot cake is my recipe. I invented it,
Oh, wow.
and honestly, it's moist.
Mm.
It's very good, and I do an ordinary cream cheese icing.
Oh,
But it's
wow.
just an ordinary cream cheese icing. It's nothing,
Okay.
but it's very good.
Very
With
good. Yeah.
my cake there, I really enjoy it. It's
Oh,
I'm gonna make one this week, so
okay. I
I
might come
enjoy
over.
it. Hey?
I said, no, no, I can't come over this week because I'm busy.
Well, I could make one maybe in
But
6 weeks.
someone's funny, right? Said that if you want you just have to feed Emerson. Someone basically said because people come here now, people travel now. Like I have one coming from Italy.
Oh,
I have one
wow.
coming. Yeah, I have one people coming from New York sometimes, which is not that far from Vermont, right? So, um, and I tell them you don't have to come, because and then it's funny, right? When it finally clicks, they're like, I didn't even have to come here. I'm like, yeah, we could have done this via Zoom, but I wanted to meet you in person and eat with you and everything, right? So we just hang out, quite fast, right? So it's good.
Well, I thought of doing that, eh?
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I really thought, because we're only 5.5 hours in
Yeah, yeah,
Toronto. It's not that far,
yeah,
but my car's not good enough. So
yeah,
that's the only reason. If I would have
yeah,
had a brand new car, I would attempt it. I would have called
yeah.
you and say,
You
well,
just you would
we'll
have
go
just.
have we'll go have a meal because I know you enjoy eating.
I
So,
love eating. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and I would have gone up. I would have
yeah.
enjoyed doing that. That's something that I would have done.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now I'm going to go over there in a couple of weeks, so I'll let you know the dates. Hopefully, you don't have to go for any surgery or whatever.
No, I'm hoping not, and I'm honestly, I always visualize. I
Yeah.
did that a lot, you know, in the
Yeah.
spiritual world.
Yeah.
That's what we would do, you know, even if it didn't do much, but at least it soothed me, you know. I
Yeah.
was spiritual. I was visualizing that everything was okay, and but I'm doing a lot of exercises. Even
Good. Yeah.
the physio that comes over. There's a lady that comes over
Yeah.
next week. She's coming twice because she does
Is she
shocks on my
Filipino?
limb. Eh?
Is she Filipino?
No.
Okay. A lot of physios are Filipinos now, so that's why
Okay.
I'm
No.
Filipino.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
You know, yeah.
So she comes and puts shocks on my leg
Oh,
to stimulate the muscle
okay.
because before I got operated, they operated like too late,
Oh,
and I have a lot of nerve damage in my leg. That's the big problem with my leg, and I have a droopy foot, so my foot doesn't move. Well, it doesn't lift up.
okay.
So when I walk, I have to be careful if I don't have my brace because
Yeah, you
my
need to go
foot droop.
heel toe.
Yeah, but no, I
Heel.
can't do that. I
You
can't
can't
do
do
that.
that. Okay.
I can't
Because
I
that's
can't
what I did
do
with my mom, right? Heel toe, my mom heel,
okay.
because her feet go sideways. So I have
Okay.
to fix it,
My
right?
foot is
Heel
like
toe.
this.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't move it. So when I lift up my leg, my foot droops. It's called a drooping foot.
okay.
That's how they call it, a droop foot.
Okay. So right now you have a brace, right, to
Yeah,
walk
I
in.
have a brace to lift
Okay.
up my foot so that I could walk
Don't
straight.
worry when I see you, I'm an experienced caregiver, so I can help you.
I honestly, I'm pretty good. I'm getting a
Okay.
lot better. I'm doing a lot of, well, the exercises are for my leg, and I find that I'm doing a lot better. And even the lady that comes my physio she comes once or twice a week. She told me, she's, my God, it's unbelievable how you've climbed up the hill. It's like,
Beautiful. Yeah.
but I'm doing a lot of exercise. I hold on to my sink and I do squats and I do all kinds of things to try to
Yeah.
get muscle back into my leg there. So,
Yeah. Beautiful.
but
That's
everything,
awesome.
I find everything's going good, and I've always had that attitude,
Yeah.
and I
And now
think
we're here. Yeah. Isn't it
that's why
great?
I'm still alive. I think it's
Yeah.
because I got a good attitude.
You do.
I uh I don't like going, oh, I'm not feeling well or something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
no.
That's
And those
good.
are only words, you know.
That's good. Yeah.
I have to say, they're only stories.
Yeah, they're just stories, huh?
They're only
And then here we
stories.
are like talking, and like we feel they're real, we think they're real, but even thinking and feeling is between unreal and real. Right? Isn't it weird? You're gonna start catching this, that it's almost like when you're talking in the immediacy, it's like you're hearing your voice for the first time.
I hear it.
Yeah,
I'm right there. That's where I am.
yeah, yeah,
I'm here. That's why I said there's no thought up here.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing.
I
There's
know.
nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's nothing, we've been talking and talking, and I haven't had a slightest idea what
Yeah,
was going to come out of here.
yeah,
I'm as surprised as you.
yeah.
Really and truly, I'm as surprised. I'm
Yeah,
like, wow,
yeah.
it's amazing,
It's like
really.
a lobotomy, isn't it? Right? First, my brain.
But
People are so afraid of this. They're like, "Oh, I'm afraid of you, Emerson." Some people actually even drink. One person, I don't know if you saw that video. This guy Johnny, he said he went bungee jumping before meeting
yes,
me.
yes.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that I saw that video about a week ago,
yeah,
not very long ago. I
yeah.
saw that
That was
video.
great. He said his wife was eating. He goes, "My mouth is chewing or something, but I don't know who's chewing." That kind of thing, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But I've never been scared of this
yeah,
message and
yeah,
this clearing. I don't know what to call it. This
yeah.
liberating or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't even want to call it a message anymore because what's a message? It's just it seems special, right?
It's a story which is
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah,
But it's unbelievable how it's nothing.
yeah.
But I'm so surprised what's coming out because I'm not. There's nothing going on up here.
Yeah,
It's completely blank.
yeah,
And I'm starting, I don't know if this is going to make sense there, but I'm starting to see that the isness is just one thing going on.
Yeah.
There's only one thing going on.
Yeah.
And even that is not true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
that is not true.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, there's nothing true or not true.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If ever one of my friends sees this video, they're gonna say, my God, they're both nuts.
Let's release it.
No problem, release.
Yeah.
No problem. It's no
Well,
problem.
it helps so many people now, Lynda. Oh my goodness. I've never had this much response in the past 2 months. It's just nuts, right? It's like, what's going on? Like, I'm even so surprised, right? Because it's like one after the other, one after the other. Like today, for example. And then you know what? In a day, like probably I can release one because some of them are just so wild, right? It's like the mom and daughter crying, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna respect their privacy, you know what I'm saying, and not even ask, right? Because although that was so wow, right? Because here she was like, she's basically saying, um, she's like, what did she say that was so beautiful? She said, I don't even know what you are, but I love you so much, mom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
beautiful.
that was just she was calling, mom, come here,
That
something
gave me
happened.
a beautiful
Yeah,
sensation.
yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, it was just a tear jerker kind of thing, right? So beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful. It was
Yeah,
just
I decided that I'll try to hook up on your Sunday afternoon
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah,
meetings there.
yeah.
The only thing is that's nearly the time that I start preparing my supper. So I was
Oh,
thinking I'm gonna try to prepare my supper a bit ahead of time,
oh,
but I won't be able to stay the whole
oh,
time
you don't have to. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I usually go
You make
down
sure
at
that you say hi when you go to the meeting. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
It's because I go down to see my mom around 4 o'clock
yeah,
with the supper and everything
yeah,
prepared, and so
yeah. Oh, that's
have a
so nice
time
of you.
to shoot the shit a bit, and
Yeah, yeah.
but everything's wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually, recommend, although you're super clear now, a second session, but it's on me.
Oh no, I could pay for it. The only thing I don't like it's American
I
because American
know.
it costs me $200 for
Just book an
the
hour. You don't need that 2 hours.
no, I'll book an hour. When do you want to meet up?
Like Thursday, Friday, like Sunday. Just to
Sunday
clear
morning?
any residues. Yeah, any residues. Sunday morning, any time that's available there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
I'll
that's
book it in
basically
a few minutes.
yeah. And you know what? This is so wild that it's so permanent, right? Because the thoughts will try to come in, but you know what? They don't have any chance. Can you see the thoughts have any chance right now?
Well, I don't even see any thoughts.
That's right. I
It's
know.
it's completely blank. I
Yeah.
swear to God,
I know. I believe you. I believe you.
it's completely blank. There's nothing going on in there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's amazing how
Yeah.
quiet it is. I there's nothing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going to come out of here.
Yeah. That's the same thing as someone was saying that my mouth's moving, but I don't know what's happening, what's being said, but something's being said and it's words, and words are just, I don't know. Yeah, something like
That's
that. Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what's going on here.
Yeah.
That's the way I would describe it.
Yeah.
This is making noise.
Yeah.
I'm surprised what's coming out
Yeah.
because I don't know what is going to come out.
Yeah.
No, but it's like surprising. I
Yeah.
don't know what the freak I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, it's weird,
It's weird. Yeah.
but it's so quiet. It's
It
like,
is.
wow. I wouldn't even be able to sleep right now because it's too quiet.
It is. Yeah. So-
It's so quiet up there. It's like I'm surprised. I'm amazed, really. I'm amazed. That's all words. I
it
don't
is the
even have
words.
any feelings. I don't
Yeah.
have any sensations. I don't have, there's nothing going on here.
I have a person that did this like about like maybe about 6 months ago, and he just basically called me up and just kind of like we chatted a bit, and he goes, you know what, I can't do anymore, Emerson, and I'm like, what? I can't seem to meditate. I'm like, why? He goes, well, I don't have any thoughts to meditate on, and he goes, he sits there and he goes, okay,
I
because
understand.
there's no next, right?
No,
No,
there, everything is nothing really.
yeah, yeah, and that's just another thought.
Yes, it is, and they're only words, and they're not even true.
Yeah.
And but that's the only way we could express
That's
ourselves
right.
then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
It's
we're
like, it's like waking up from a nightmare, right? You're like, I can't even see what happened. There's just this clarity, right? You're like, I can't seem to find the past. Where's the past?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially right now because there's no thoughts.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, totally.
So
Yeah.
anything coming out of here is just blah 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 blah. It's nothing. Really and truly, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I haven't a slight. It's like it's as if I would have taken a case of 24, and I'm like not there.
Yeah. It's like you blacked out, isn't it? But you're awake at the same time. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. I'm enjoying this.
I
You
am
would
too. Yeah.
believe how I'm enjoying this.
Did you come in with a lot of doubts? Actually, no, no. You've been listening to me for quite a while, so
Yeah, and I've been following, like when you were talking to people, what you were saying, and I was trying to put it with really concentrate
yeah,
on it, and but I'll tell you, a one-on-one is very, very different than listening to a video.
yeah,
I tell people listen to them. Well, I don't tell anybody because there's nobody in my surroundings
yeah,
that
yeah,
even want me to talk to them about it
yeah,
there. If ever you do release this video, I'll
yeah.
probably send it to two people.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Just but I'll tell them not to share it because I a lot of people know me,
yeah, yeah.
around there, there's quite a bit of people that know me. So
But just to see you this happy is great.
it's
Yeah,
fantastic. It's
yeah,
fantastic. I'll tell you what I'm living right now. If
yeah,
if I could express it
yeah,
there,
for sure.
I'll try.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I'm gonna have the words there. But like I said, there's no thoughts,
yeah,
okay? And there's no sensations in the body, so I'm not feeling any emotions.
yeah,
And it's as if I was high or I was stoned or I was drunk or I was something. It's as if I'm not even here.
yeah,
And it's as if somebody else is talking, but I don't know what's going to come out of this
yeah,
mouth.
yeah,
I don't even know.
yeah,
I don't know nothing.
yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. That's what I always. Do you see now when I say that I have no idea? Do you have
Yes,
any ideas?
not at all. None at all. I'm so surprised, really there. I'm
Yeah,
really, really, really surprised.
yeah,
Really, really, really surprised.
yeah.
It's like, wow.
You should see when you start looking at trees, and because there's nothing there, right? So you're gonna see this, I don't know, like like looking at trees, at plants, at your cat, at Big Boy.
Uh, he's a big boy. He's a
Yeah,
beautiful,
he's like looking into their eyes, right? It's like so beautiful, like
peaceful, eh?
so peaceful, like my
Yeah.
little doggy, right? So she's, oh, you know, what a sweetheart, right? So,
Wow.
um, what a sweetheart. Dogs, right? It's like little angels, right? So, it's just, and what's funny, right? My first dog, um, was there when the apparent shift happened. The first one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness. I was just really looking at him and how he did not care, about how people smelled or looked or whatever. And that's what I saw. I'm like, he doesn't see any difference.
Clean, dirty.
No,
smelly,
no, doesn't
whatever.
matter. Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Yeah,
But it doesn't matter either.
it doesn't matter either. It
It,
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
no, but that's all words.
That's all words. Yeah.
It's, but I hadn't realized how words are not true. I
Yeah.
had I had already had the I had already realized that a cup of coffee, if I had a cup of coffee, that the cup of coffee was just a label put on that.
Yeah. Oh
But
my goodness. Yeah. Well, when I was just looking at words, right? And I'm like, I can't hold on to any words anymore. It's like everything, it was like a falling apart of words. And then for quite a while, you know what? There was times that I would look at words and they look so weird. I'm like, what is that? Like, what's that word? Right? It's just squiggles, right? So
I understand you 100%.
yeah,
I really sincerely understand.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't before. And I've been listening to these messages
yeah,
for, eternity.
yeah,
And I said, will I ever get it? You know?
yeah,
But no, I can't get it
yeah,
because the I doesn't exist. It's not
yeah.
there.
He's not there. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the I is not there.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Yeah.
I would really and truly, there's nothing really to say.
Yeah. You almost become speechless, right? It's like
Oh,
sometimes I just sit in a room, for example, someone sometimes is late or they forget about the meeting, and I'm just really looking at the lens of the camera. And I'll be like, oh my goodness, I have to message that person. It's like 30 minutes has passed and everything, right?
oh yeah. Well, yeah, because
What's time?
there's no time.
That's right. Yeah.
There's really no, really and truly, I have to go back to this is it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even this is it is not it.
Yeah. I just go with what's between this is it and this is not it.
Exactly. That's where it is.
That's where it is. Yeah.
That's
I
where it
can't say
is.
it, but you know, you know.
But I find, you see, when we stop talking, and I live on a street that's very, there's a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Everybody that wants to come out of Valleyfield usually passes in front of my place. I hear the noise there, but when I stop talking and I'm trying to even listen to you, I
Yeah.
hear a
Oh, I talk about that all the time. It's like you're hearing eternity for the
yeah, that's it.
yeah. It's always
It's
been there though, huh?
yeah, it's
The
always been there.
infinite. It's like the
It's
infinite hum, it's like
it's always been there,
yeah.
but I
It's
hear it.
loud now, right? It's
The
like
minute we're not talking and we're not saying anything, I hear it. I hear it really loud and
yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
I used to hear it a bit,
Yeah.
but not like this.
Yeah.
There's no thoughts.
That's right. Yeah.
So the noise is really
Yeah.
there. I guess I'd have to say it that way there. I don't know if it's really
Yeah.
that,
But
but
yeah, it's almost like a, like crickets or cicadas. I don't know if you've heard cicadas. It's like a
yeah, yeah,
mixture of noise and silence.
yeah.
And it's just this it goes if you it's infinite. There's no ending to it.
No,
There's no center. There's no location.
no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's so peaceful.
It is. Yeah.
It's peaceful. Yeah, it's so amazing. I don't know what's going to come out of this, and it
Yeah.
surprises me all the time. It really surprises me.
Yeah.
Excuse me just a
Yeah.
sec.
No worries.
I'm not used to talking a lot. I I'm usually most of the time I'm alone and I'm in my
Yeah.
little world,
Yeah.
and so my nose is leaking more than usual. And
That's okay.
it's I'm really not used to talking,
Yeah.
and I'm surprised because usually because I have a bit really big heart. Well, there's a heart problem in this
Yeah.
body there.
Yeah.
When I talk a lot, I usually lose my breath, but I'm not
Yeah.
doing it today. It's
Yeah.
like I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
Everything's amazing
Yeah.
today there.
Yeah.
Everything's amazing. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
I still I still can't believe
Yeah.
I and even that is a story there, but
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening to this.
Yeah. Finally, right? In the
Yeah,
story
yeah.
anyway, finally, yeah.
Yeah, I have to say it's finally
Yeah.
it's yeah. There's a video I had listened that you were talking and you were talking about words and words and words and I sat down on my couch and I started thinking words, words, words. But you see, doing a one-on-one, it really the words now I understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it's really different. I didn't think it, I wasn't sure what was going to come out of this.
Yeah.
Honestly, there, I
Yeah.
was not, well, I didn't have very many expectations.
Yeah.
I just said, we'll talk.
Yeah.
I said, we'll talk for an hour and a half. I
Yeah.
said, you know,
Yeah.
and, but was not, I basically, I had no expectations, so I didn't know what really was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise.
Oh, it's fantastic. I find it awesome,
This
really.
is what I do every day. I just see people go, wow, what a great dream job, right? It's just
It
wow.
is. It really
Yeah.
and truly
And
there.
you know
It
what?
is.
People are beginning to share what I do. People that I did one-on-ones with, they're
Yeah.
doing this because I'm all of a sudden getting people that are kind of like coaches, people that are teachers, some speakers that I can't name yet, saying, and they're beginning to share this with some of the people. And it's just,
Well,
wow.
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I say for sure. I'm not sure because I don't know what's going to freaking happen.
Yeah.
Never, you know. But if I have the opportunity
Yeah.
in my two or three close friends that I
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
I'll probably ask them if they would like it. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to force anything
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
likewise. Yeah, I have friends that I've talked to about this, and if they're curious about it, if they're really interested, then you know what? I talk to them about it. And I have about three friends now, maybe, oh no, no, four, sorry, four that are, that's like this basically. Like one of my friend basically said, I can't believe I'm just an idea, and that's just another idea.
yeah,
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 exactly.
yeah,
But I think the way you do your ones on one, I think it really brings you right direct
yeah,
to the point.
yeah.
So I don't know.
Directed to the chopping block.
Exactly. And that's fantastic. Really and truly there.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You're doing a
Oh, thank
wonderful
you.
job. Really, you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, for listening for that long. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I used to listen to you way before.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Way
Yeah.
before.
Way before, yeah.
Yeah, when you were doing interviews and you were
Yeah.
doing meditation
Yeah.
sessions,
Yeah.
doing different things
The
there.
old Emerson. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw a big difference.
Yeah.
A big
Yeah.
difference when well, I hadn't seen you for I don't know how many years
Years.
that
Yeah, many years.
you
Yeah.
weren't there.
Those videos were not there anymore when I was more kind of like a more spiritual, different outfits and
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
Do you remember
I
that? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Those videos are not there anymore. They're gone.
yeah, you
Right?
took
But
them off, eh?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you saw them. Yeah, it's more of the awareness,
Yeah, yeah.
more of the yeah. I don't know if you remember that one. You know, um, I was
Which,
abiding. It was about abiding, about the seat of consciousness, all that kind of stuff.
oh,
Right?
well, I
Yeah,
listened to so many there
yeah,
that
yeah.
probably I watched
And
it.
I'm glad that you booked at this moment, not before. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Well, anyhow, even if I would have done it before,
yeah,
it would have been a different experience. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
But it
That's
would have
true.
been okay.
Yeah,
It would have been what it would have been, you
yeah,
know? But now I saw a big difference when you came back as a I
Speaker.
yeah, a
Yeah.
speaker of a message.
Yeah.
And then I saw a big difference. And
Okay.
that's why I say your videos I've watched there,
Yeah.
you would go down. Like sometimes I'm trying to find a video that I haven't watched
Yeah.
because they make a red line underneath
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
video there.
Yeah.
Oh, that one I saw, that one I saw, that one I saw. And I'm going down and down, and I'm in like in 3, 4 years there, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And once in a while I would have missed one. So even in there I've watched them nearly all
Yeah.
there. But when I like a teacher,
Yeah.
I like them, you know.
Yeah.
But I never thought really, if you would have asked me 6 months ago, do you think you're gonna do a one-on-one with Emerson? And I would have said, oh, no.
No.
It wasn't
Yeah.
even, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought of it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Mhm.
someone said too, right? Some people too, what they've been watching, and then the new one-on-ones is what inspired them. They're like, oh my goodness, what's happening, kind of thing, right? So they wanted to be a part of it, kind of like thing. And they just talking with no really intention. And then boom, they're like, what's going on? What's happening?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. That
It's a
must
surprise.
really encourage you to say, I need to continue. And
Yeah, I get a lot of detractors too, as you can probably see. You know what I'm saying? People that have a lot of belief systems about this or that, right? So, and they don't even think that it's a belief, which is also a belief, right? So, you know, and I get like, and it's okay, because this is worth it.
it is.
It is just
And
just
at the same
putting,
time, you're making your salary, you know. That's why
yeah,
I prefer paying,
yeah,
because, you know, right now I have the money, I could pay for it. And you, it's your salary, you know.
yeah,
You need to if you would be a multi millionaire, which I think you're not, eh?
yeah, no,
Okay. Then
yeah.
I would say, okay, well,
Well, there was a time that, like, I would not really make any money for a year because I didn't really charge people, right? And
okay.
then even if I had events, only one or two people, because what, people didn't really people just they don't see you, as worth paying and everything, right? So I had the year that my income was like below poverty level, right? So um and now that there's people booking, I'm making up for those years, but I'm grateful for whatever comes. There's gratitude. So thank you for
Yeah.
supporting. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I tell myself, you're giving your time. You put all these free videos on YouTube and and TikTok and all that, and I
Yeah.
tell myself, I could afford to pay a session. I'm not gonna tell you that not to. No, I'm not gonna pay it. If the day comes, which I hope it doesn't, that I really can't afford it, well, I'll just back up a
Oh,
little bit.
you know
But
me now. You know me now that,
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
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 you know me
you.
now. Yeah, we're friends,
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, so
But
you've been in Toronto for quite a while. You were in Toronto for here too, right? For quite a while, or?
no, I didn't live in Toronto.
Oh, you did not.
My mom lived in Toronto.
Okay.
My mom
Okay.
lived there. It's her work that brought her to go there.
Oh, so you've
She,
been
she
you've been there for your whole life then, in your area.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Is
I
it a
got
small town?
it's getting pretty big now. You
It's
know,
increasing, yeah.
yeah, it's increasing. Well, many years ago, uh, they decided in Quebec to take a couple of little villages with one city and put them all together.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we have the section of St. Timothy, which is a section where I used to live
Yeah.
when I was a young person.
Yeah.
And then there was Valleyfield, but now it's all together, and they've put, so we're getting pretty big there. It's getting a lot
Oh,
bigger.
yeah, yeah.
We're
You're
not like
becoming like a
Montreal there. We're not
Yeah,
like
Montreal
Montreal.
is big. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so traffic. The
Oh yeah.
traffic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, it's a
But
nice,
I love
nice city.
Montreal. I love Montreal, right? So when people from Vermont are coming, because I had a couple of people that came here and they keep on bringing people in here, I said, why don't we meet halfway and meet in Montreal, right? It's good for Canadian tourism too, right?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Because you know what, so that I just in case I need, something happens with my mom, I can easily just go back. Rather than being in the States, you have to go to customs and all that kind of stuff, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier for me if they're here, and they bring people to Montreal and they love it, right? So they're like, oh my goodness,
Fantastic.
this is a beautiful place here. And of course, you know what? There's people that's coming from. I had a person that came from Norway,
Okay.
came all the way from Norway, came to Montreal, and
Oh,
just
wow.
loved it, right? Loved it. Yeah, loved it.
Fantastic,
The food
fantastic.
is great in Montreal.
A lot of places it's
A lot
good.
of places, yeah.
Honestly, there's a lot of places that
Yeah.
it's good. Point Claire is just beside Montreal. We're at 10
Okay.
minutes from Montreal. It's like
Okay.
Laval.
It's like
Laval is,
Laval. Laval, yeah, it's like about 10 minutes,
yeah,
15
10
minutes.
minutes from Montreal.
Yeah.
But where I'm going to Point Claire, it's basically when I go to Montreal, if I go by the 40,
Yeah.
the outer route 40, I have to go through Point Claire to go to Montreal.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
the
nice.
city right on the outskirts of Montreal.
Okay.
And there too, there's a lot of nice restaurants, and you got all kinds of
Do you like
Vietnamese.
seafood?
I love seafood.
I
I love
love
everything.
seafood.
Really and truly, there's very few things that I don't like.
Okay.
Very, very few things.
Okay. You're
It's
my kind of people. You know, if you like
eh?
you're
What?
my kind of people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Kind of
and
person.
I love being a group of people and going to eat
Oh,
and
I love it too.
enjoying our evenings and like,
Yeah.
it's that like I'm going with my daughter on the weekend on Saturday. I reserved and everything because it's a restaurant you just don't go. You have to
Yeah.
reserve because it's full. And
Beautiful.
the last time we went was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I had brought my daughter, and though the four of them, we had gone.
Oh, you have four daughters.
No,
Oh,
the
okay.
my daughter, one of her friends, and
Okay.
one of my friends,
Oh, okay.
because my friend came every day here to feed Big Boy, to do
Oh.
the litter, and to stay with him a little bit while I was in the hospital because I was in
Oh.
the hospital for 3 weeks
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
when I got operated on my
Yeah.
back. It was a
Yeah.
pretty big operation, and with the heart I have,
You have to be careful, yeah, with
yeah.
all of the stuff. Yeah.
So, and my daughter, she would come up to Montreal all the time and bring me my mail and bring me my stuff. And her friend would babysit her girls because I got two granddaughters.
Oh, okay.
And her friend would always baby. So I said, well, I'm going to bring them all to the restaurant, and that was my treat.
Oh, that's
So
nice. That's nice. Yeah.
just to tell them, and I told them, I said, I'm so grateful that you did everything that you
Yeah.
guys did, because they were all great, honestly. And one of my the friend that I'm talking
Yeah.
about, if my mom needed anything anywhere, she would just ask, and my friend would go do the.
Oh, that's nice.
So all of that, I said it was worth I would have paid even more than that. I would
Yeah.
have been,
Yeah.
but I was so happy to.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I was so happy to bring them, and we had a wonderful time, and it was
Yeah.
so
It's
we're doing it
beautiful.
again.
That's beautiful. Yeah, yeah,
We're doing
yeah.
it again.
Yeah. You know what? What's the thing about this is kind of funny, right? Because there's so much gratitude here. I don't know, because there's just the trees, the rain, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it, right? But there's just contentment and gratitude. And because before I was just a miserable, you've heard my story, like that suffering. Oh my goodness. It just looks like a nightmare that never even happened for some odd reason, right?
I see that.
Yeah. You see that,
I
right?
see that. I see
Yeah.
that. I was the lucky one in 2013 when I had that awakening.
Yeah.
It was a glimpse, a big glimpse.
Yeah.
Days there. That took
It
off.
was almost like in the story, it's almost like a grace, right? So
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah.
that one was because that one took off a lot of thoughts, beliefs, got rid of a lot of beliefs, which got rid of a lot of suffering.
That's good.
So that's why, like, I'll say today, right now,
Yeah.
you know, I see it very clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Beautiful.
do see it clear.
Yeah.
that these are only words. We're
Yeah.
talking, we're spitting up words, and that's
Yeah.
about it. You know,
Yeah.
we're making a story,
Yeah.
but nothing is like, how could I even prove that I went and had supper with my friend, my daughter, and her friend
Yeah.
4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I can't prove that.
You can't prove that. Yeah,
I
that's
could
true.
maybe what show you in my bank account that the
But
money
you can
was,
only show it at this moment. You can't go back.
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't really show it.
No, no,
All
no,
we
because
have
there's no
is
past really.
no,
It's
all we
so
have is
weird to
right
say
now.
that, right? Because people are like, what do you mean? You know what? It can it because there's this delusion that we can go back into our thoughts about the past, but with no thoughts, where's the past?
There's no past.
There's no past. Yeah.
There's no past. All we have is right now, we're living a situation and the
Yeah.
situation leaves
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's it, but it's gone.
It's
It's not
gone. Yeah.
there. It's
The
not
moment it
there.
begins, it's gone. If you notice it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Because basically we're always right here.
Yeah.
We're not moving.
Yeah.
We're freaking not moving. The
That's right.
body's moving, the body's
Yeah.
moving, but we're not moving.
That's right.
We're staying exactly the same place. There's no
Yeah.
thoughts here, right? There's
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
just talking and talking and
Yeah. Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
And
It's just clarity spewing out. You know what I'm saying? It's just
yeah,
coming out. Yeah.
and I honestly there, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'll say it that way, maybe. It's like a big surprise. Surprise.
Yeah.
You're saying things I usually I hardly talk. It's like I'm blah 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 blah.
Maybe you're going to be the next great speaker, Lynda.
I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know really and truly. And I'm a person, I can't say that I enjoy being with crowds of people.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of person. And that's why I only have a few friends. It's not because people didn't want to be my friend there. It's
Yeah.
basically because the few friends I have when I have time, like one of my friends yesterday, she came over and gave me
Yeah.
well, she didn't give me, she gave me a lamp
Yeah.
for me to fix because I'm an electro and mechanic.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh
and
wow.
I took a course in electricity too, so I
Oh
could
wow.
say I'm an electrician, but I don't have my cards.
Oh wow.
So my friends often what they do is when they have something that breaks, sorry,
Yeah. That's okay.
excuse me, when they have a lamp or a fan or something that doesn't work, well, they'll bring it to me and I'll fix it. So I ordered all her parts. I'm going to receive them from Amazon tomorrow.
Oh wow.
And tomorrow night she'll be able to come and get her lamp.
Wow.
So,
Talented Lynda.
oh well, I enjoy doing that, but I can't do
Yeah.
things that are heavy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
it's things that are small and it's I'm just changing a wire and a couple of things and
Oh,
it's not
you
a
know
big
what's great
deal.
about this? The hobbies, the art, the music, and again, this is just a story, becomes so wow.
Yeah, well, I do number painting.
Oh,
Some
that's cool.
maybe, but
Yeah.
like the three paintings on my wall on
Oh,
the
that's
left
nice.
here. Okay, well, those are number painting and I painted them.
That's great. You see it?
It's it's
Okay. I'll try to move my head to see if I can see it.
no, you won't be able to see it.
Oh,
Uh,
well, I love you very much, Lynda.
yeah,
Message
but
me on the phone. My phone is always on my email. We're friends. See
okay.
that I'm saying? And I'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'll book the Sunday right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Take
Love
care.
you very much.
Me
Bye-bye.
too. Take care. Bye bye.
Merci beaucoup.
De rien.